Yo, what up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's iSprayYouPray, also known as Capital C and Flow. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a little story time for you. That's right, and go to Dabbington City, baby. That's right. Yeah, that shit looking like some honey. So today's story is about a 420 long ago on a rainy, starry, rainy, sunny, but starry, rainy night. Ladies and gentlemen, this took place on a nice April night on April 20th a couple years ago, back when Capital C was still a youngin', was still in his mid-teens. On this 420 night, I figured we're gonna have a blast, right? I figured it's gonna be me and a couple of my homies, and we're gonna chill at my crib, and we're gonna get fucking obliterated in a hoe, baby. And that's what we did. We got obliterated, that's for sure. It basically starts off like any normal night, any normal day, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, you gotta get the supplies ready, for the day, you know what I'm saying? Because everyone's gonna be coming over, and this is a big day, you know. 420 that was a celebration back in the teenhood, you know what I'm saying? That day was like, yo, we're getting lit today. I mean, every day we were getting lit, not gonna lie, but like 420 you had to get like extra lit. Anyways, I went out and I got a couple bottles, because you know I need to get a couple bottles ready for the fucking day, you feel me? I got a couple bottles for the day. I went out, I got some weed, and then I linked up with a couple of my friends. So we chilling, we smoking a little bit, we smoked a little bit, you know, we pre-game it a little bit. We went to the store, we went to the deli. I picked up a couple of fucking Four Locos, and we drank those Four Locos, and those Four Locos the next day made me feel sick as shit. But anyways, we're fucking feeling good. We're drinking, right? We're drinking, we're smoking. It gets later into the day, and as it's getting into the day, you know, we've already smoked a little bit, we've already started drinking Four Locos, so at this point we're already kind of lit. And now we get to my house, and now this is where we break out the bottles of whiskey, tequila, and fucking vodka, and just a bunch of different mixtures. So we start drinking, and we start drinking down all these different alcohols, and now we're getting fucking drunk as shit. Some people there are blacking out and now causing some mayhem in my house. So, you know, figure you can't cause mayhem under my roof. This is how I'm thinking. And honestly, if you're gonna cause some trouble, like, the sheriff's gonna come in town, baby, and the sheriff's not gonna approve of that, and I'm gonna show you a fucking discipline, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so yeah, it's later that night, and now that it's getting later that night, we getting all drunk, we mixing up different liquors, right? And this guy is getting really way too faded, way too fast, because like, this dude did not know how to handle himself. I was trying to give him a couple chances. I was eating my chips like an innocent bystander. I was an innocent fucking bystander in this situation. Now I'm sitting on my bed, and now I'm sitting next to Mr. Timothy, which fucking gets way too faded and he doesn't know how to act. So Timothy, sitting on my bed, not knowing what he's doing, fucking sits there, looks at me, and as I look at him, I'm innocently eating my chip. I look at him and he looks at me, and he just fucking whacks the whole fucking chips out of my fucking hands, and the chips go fucking flying. Now there's chips all over the floor, all over my bed, behind the bed, under the bed, in the fucking bed, like just crumbs and shit everywhere. Now I gotta fucking clean all this shit up, and now it's mad nasty and shit, right? So like, one thing, you hit them out of my hands, but like another thing, like, now you making a mess and disrespecting me like that? Really? Like, in my own house, when I giving you the hospitality and getting you high and shit? Like, yo, nah, it's not gonna end like that, bro. Fuck out of here. So this dude is mad fucked up. This dude ends up fucking flopping onto the floor, and we end up fucking turning him over onto his stomach. And I went outside, I went into my alleyway, right? And now I have a hose on the outside of my alleyway, and in my room where we were all hanging out, there's a window. Right next to the window is the hose. So I unraveled the hose, and I stuck the hose into the window. This is payback, bitch. Payback's a bitch, motherfucker. I open up the window, hose through the window, and I like funnel it through. And then I go back downstairs, and I place the hose into his ass. Me and my friend both put cream on our hands. We both put lotion on our hands. I have someone else turn the fucking hose on and turn the water on. And as they're turning the water on, they turn the water on. And then me and my other boy smack the fuck out of him. I get one side and my boy gets the other side, and we just both started smacking him. One of us had lotion on, and the other one had like hand sanitizer and like some other shit in their hand. Like, me personally, I just put a shit ton of lotion and all that in my hand, and I started smacking him with it. But yeah, so basically he ends up waking up, and I took the hose out of his ass, and then like he's like, what the fuck, and then he ends up passing out again because he was all fucked up. And then he passes out for a couple more hours, and then he wakes up later on, and then he ends up like having like flashbacks of what happened. He ended up not being mad about the situation because he remembers like acting like an asshole. Like he had like flashbacks of acting like an asshole and shit, and he was like, you know, I'm not too mad about it because, you know, I was being a dick. So he was like, you know, fair play, you know, touche, whatever. It is what it is. And at the end of the day, you know, like he disrespected us, and then we kind of had to disrespect back. So like he didn't really take it too hard, and then we were all cool afterwards. So nobody was really like, nobody was fucking tweaking and fucking bugging afterwards and mad at each other. Like everyone was cool with each other afterwards, and we were all still friends after. No one got butthurt about it. Like, you know, everyone felt like they were wronged in one way in this situation, you know. So the moral of the story is, don't fucking mess with my chips when we're trying to have a good time, and don't make my room a mess, and don't disrespect my house, motherfucker. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that shit. Hope you guys enjoyed that story. If you did, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to fucking subscribe. I got a goal that I'm trying to get to by December, so yo, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment up, baby. Peace out.
Trips, let me take you to LA, we can get it all day. Baby girl, let's take a trip. 5-star place, leave $1,000 on the tips.